Yirושלמי sagt der Meister darf da sein und bei so nicht mal es geht über Savo, man schreibt es so, wie ich schreibe über die so der Minne Bass heißt der Yirושלמי. There's a buzz here on the side of the Gemara by side. It touches somebody asked, I think about Weiss, you asked yesterday about Magdim Mishabolim. He's over an Issa, Chalaf in the Torah. You know, be Magdim the Meister to the Truma. The Bazoi, how could it be Kavel the Maid? Lamas and they said Baz. But just go over the more a minute. Right on the side of the article here, on Tez Zayin and Beis, starts on Tez Zayin and Aleph. Aber lass mich überlegen eine Minute die Gemara mit Moshe, Rashi and Beyer. A couple of very interesting Chedushim here. Da steht da so in der Gemara, noch einmal. Rishon Mahu Sheyitbol. The din is that Trum is Kaveh L'Maise, with the Rabbanon, it's one of the 6 things with the Rabbanon, Trum is Kaveh. So that yes, the Gemara, if Maise Rishon is also Kaveh for Trum, and it's also to eat it, all right. Because it's you took off the truma. Once they take off the truma, it's a kaviyas. So the Gemara has what's it on the ma'aseh? Mahu sheyitul doesn't make it tevel. Manon kayomen. The Gemara went back. What are we talking about? What kind of ma'aseh? When was in bekrishinus matter? If it was after the meruach, now you take off the ma'aseh. Is the vakol also? Everybody's going to say that it's also favos. Look to play Moshe. In bekrishinus matter the vakol on the right side. Kloime. Pshitolon the lachash is marach hakrik v'anigma malachtoi lemaise it's nigma malachtoi exam perikama atu mishiyimorach after meruach that's when the two is roy for maise stable v'tzorch lahafish kol ha-maises l'shayich l'miboye maise rishon kaveyu l'shay maise and shatz zong maise avaz is kaveyu lemaise because nigma malachtoi is it's kaveyu. So that can't be the question. What's the other boy in the Gemara? In b'maisa of Asher b'maisa rishon, you took off the maisa rishon when sheikdimo b'shibolim, you took it b'shibolim, meaning you took it before it's nigma malachta, still in the stalks. There was no meruach. It's still in the stalks that grows and it's together. So that's not nigma malachta. That's not nigma malachta. It's not roy for maisa rishon. So the rakol mutar that can't be. That Ma'aser Rishon in such an instance should be roy for something that should say that it's going to be Kaveh for Ma'aser.
Maybe it's not Chal.
Was?
Maybe it's not.
So it's not Chal. So what's the question? The Gemara says that can't even be a question. The Gemara. Zok the Pnei Moshe. In Ma'aser Rishon Yigdim v'Shibolim Kodim she'osim b'Kri. You didn't put it into the Kri. The Kri is the place where you assemble it. You put it into the silo. B'zeh devakol the mutar lechem hem harai. It's Zichah you ought to eat this arai, koidim shiyafish ha-maises, the need ha-maises b'vad, einachanam metaket. The maises itself is potem mitrum b'gedoy, the kedemim peikam the brochas, become mekomis ha-maises, nisha shem ha-maises olav, the shem maises, mikom mokom ha-katla enigma malachas, shel kol ha-tvua, the shah ha-maises. Everything else can't be nikva because it's too early. It's too early. It's not the Nigma Malachta. It can't be that the Ma'aser Rishon should be Kaveh with him. That can't be the Shai in the Gemara. Zuk the Merah folder. Take a look on the left side. If it's talking after Meruah, Hu Gema Malachta Nafil Yifish Rishon Nitzus, it becomes Teva. In Ma'aser Rishon Shem Shibolim, the Vakol is Mutter. Sharei. Bafroshazu, I feel our trumas maise shaboy, even on the trumas maise shaboy, loy nitvel min ha'toyre doesn't become tevel because it's b'shiboylim. Kedisa sepek test the shviyas mishum nasiv the goncho. What can you take off trumas and maise? It has to be the goncho. If you make the b'shiboylim, it's not the goncho. Afagav the oselechem hem arai, even though it's isati arai kedisa shom mepek ham the beya. Mishmoy tivlo the trumas ma'aser. Ain't the element that Rabbanon mishum knos ayis table. It's table with Rabbanon. This table is only with Rabbanon not a knas. So by the way, and that makes sense, right? It's only the Rabbanon. It's a table with Rabbanon. So it's also out knas. Rashi in Beis Daf Yud Gimel.
Knos ketani.
Huh?
Knos ketani.
Listen to Rashi. 1 second. Listen to this Rashi. Look at the Gemara. Rashi is mechulek do. Amar Avu, Amar B'Shimon, Lokish Ma'aser Rishon Shegedim B'Shibolim Shmoi Tov Loi. If you mag them, the Ma'aser Rishon in the Shibolim, it's Tevel. The Trum is Ma'aser. Kosh is Lomeli Leim Keichel. Amar Rabbe Krosa. Rabbe looks Knosa. Knosa means no the Rabbanon. So that's the Rabbanon. So to Rashi Shmoi Tov Loi. Shem Ma'aser Shenikra Olav. The Shem Ma'aser, which is on this which you mag them B'Shibolim. Toiv loy, oisei b'achilas arei. It says it's oisei b'achilas arei because it's tov loy. Ubemisa kedin tevel. But then misa, it's not the rabban kedach like a misa. The Rashi talks about misa. Why? Kedin tevel. Tevel is b'misa b'dei shemayim. Ad sheyom trumas ma'ishaloi l'kam yoyiv tam. So my the kechidish from this Rashi. Rashi zokdu as if you magdim b'shibolim is a chanisa. And now, look at Rashi. As better than for Tevel, we got this Tevel. What was Kaveh for Tevel? It's not the Rabbanon. What's Kaveh? Truma, Ma'aser, and all these things that are Kaveh. It's Kaveh not the Rabbanon. We keep the nine as a sign and this for Misa. We can Ramizak. As I state on Rashi.
It's schwer zu sagen, auf Tevel der Rabot.
Yeah.
And what would be different this than all the other ones?
Yeah, right. So Mekan Klan, what says Tevel? What are you talking about? Tevel, the Pshat is what? Shem Tevel? What Pshat is Tevel is you didn't take off the Trumas and Maises, so that makes it into Tevel. This can do Klan. So Bald, Enach Namid is only a din the Rabbanon. The Shisha Dvan Zichar not the Rabbanon. But that's Hani Miller, you want to say it's Bet Hashem Tevel from the Shisha Dvarim, that's only the Rabbanon. But if you learn Pshat, can say Rashi learn Pshat is Tevel meant that you didn't take off the Trumas and Maises, so that you didn't do. So maybe that Tevel could be Sitaka Deraisa. Das kann sein.
The others learn Pshat and Rashi.
Das was?
Bald, there's a Chiyav Misa, and that's why they made such a knas to the Machmas so much.
Yeah, was it good?
It's a Rangekvetch, but
Rangekvetch, yeah. I told you what a big, famous line from a big, Moshe Bikr gesagt, that eine ist Ma'anas der Rambam, eine ist Mefata der Rambam. The Kavsa Mishnah, sucht der Rambam meint. Okay, no, you're saying that what? Shem Maisa Shenika Olav, Shem Maisa Shenika Olav Toivloid, Oisei Bechilas Arai, Ubemisa, Kedin Tevel, Achiyim Tumas Maisa Shalai. Okay.
the Chumra Misa.
Okay. Look at the bas. What? The Shash?
No, somebody says that's Pshat, I just said.
Okay, we got enough the Rashi. Look at the bas. Take a look on Tezayin and Alpha Boisai. The bas. Look at it. Rishon Ma'u Shiyato. You see it on the right side of the margin. Rishon Ma'u Shiyato. Have it? Good. Rishon Ma'u Shiyato. Uparach HaGemorah. Ma non kayom. Im Krishna Smarach v'Habagoyin Divrei HaKol. Finish. The Echim Mishkachas Lo Hoiboyu. The Rishon Yitbul. That the Ma'aser Rishon make Tevel. Gemara is asking like this. We can't say as Amizah. HaKodman Lo Truma. Before the Rishon comes Truma. And if you took off the truma, then higdem Ma'aser. So that's already the truma makes it into Osis Kavayat, and you know the Bechilas Arab. Toshin says, when he's about the Rishon comes after the truma, and after the truma, and Anek. Him higdem Ma'aser Rishon the truma, and if you took off the, this is already he's learning it into the Gemara's first question. My him higdem Ma'aser Rishon the truma, him can't have it be'isa hafreshosai. Ta'akocha the hafrosha be'isa ain't a keveya. It is gefekt nothing. That's what I say. As was machta zach was do be'isa, and isa in the keveya. You know, be magdem the rishon before the truma. So anisa lo isa achas lo anisa lo nikva idei ma'isa isa, and it brings a raya. The shisha dvar shekoyim hu b'derabon. This is exactly is keveya b'derabonon. Ube'osa shelo kahoygen. Like take the Rabban, can you say Bishachanach, and Chayshe Mishpeh, the Rabban, Nish Misakim, and Azam Mizach, was Machtu like Kohen. All right, goes. I am Sechta Tumura. Al Zekoma, this is Moichet Gret, is what Yovid Loi Mehani. What that's the Sugin Tumura. Let's make them stop. Al Zekoma, in Bekishin, Malach of the Rakal, also Lechel Arai, Mishon Trum, Mishon Kodma, וכבר כבוס לתרומה, זה עכשיו לא גנב לתרומה, מוקם הכנוסס הבייס. wie bei Meisterischen, שיקדימו, והיך משכחס לו שיקדימו, aber das Renisse, weiter kann be kaveh anisse, halt er mekanisch kaveh, dann bringt er reif in der Mo. Frag shigdim mishiboilem, the eine oive, the mishum the eine oive agdome, al hagoyden. When is the anisse to be magdination before the trume al hagoyden? That's when it's assembled, and it's oive to give the trume. Bishiboilem, there's no chiv trume yet, so there's no issa to be magdim the meiserishin before the trume in the shiboilem. Kid Isa Mesech the Truma Pei Gimel. I shot him came Bezel the Diva Kol Mutter Lechel Harai. The Loi Nikva Tevel Bishiboyim. Tevel Bet Nishkua in the Shiboyim. The Kulam. Bezel in Swar. So what is he saying over here? You're talking about the Rishon Mishiboyim. Rishon Mishiboyim Nishtaz Amizach. That Bishiboyim it should be Kaveya because it's before Gmar Malacha. The Ein Swar Loi Med the Mind the Hippish Truma Koidim Meruach. How are you going to tell me how he gets around it is by makes the truma before the meruach? Ain't truma kavaz b'dovish lo nigma malachtoi. So nothing works before the nigma malachtoi. What's glad the gemara? But my sedition acha meruach. How you tell me it's talking after meruach? Zaina the bezeh ain't sorach my sedition the mekach b'chotze ain't a koivim b'dovish lo nigma malachtoi who the ain't a kaveya koivim shenigma malachtoi u'mutlach harai koivim shenigma malachtoi. Aber ach ich nicht mehr nachtoy nikwa mutzig doch. Also moike aboy. Kianan kayomim b'tmorim. We're talking here by dates. Who, and that's what the Gemara is going to say here weiter. We talked about this yesterday. Who also the Dorsan, the Groiges, who also the Deutschland is going to still press it. And we're talking about is talking about such a thing which is after the Gmar Malacha, we're going to do Hashem, v'hifish mehem truma gedoyle, v'adim bezeh the truma v'yarzev yitum. If you took up the truma gedoyle on something which is not Nigma Malacha, such a Malacha which is like you're pressing out these dates and these raisins, these are very common. The truma is takri have adayin tevel. This is still considered tevel, even though the chayda is something where you're still going to press it, but that's not such a Gmar Malacha that takes away the tevel. Because yidush sarach litraim min hamudrach. You have to take up the truma again. Lachamal. You can't truma kazosh shlo tikna ha tevel. As I mean truma shlo tikna ha tevel. Ene tevelas. Why isn't the truma? The truma. This is the shveikai we saw yesterday. No, not same old truma. Why? Because you took off once the truma. That's fine. It's after the Gmar Malacha, but it's not after the pressing. He has still in mind he wants to press it out. See, Balti has to press it out. Zot of the Gemara in Sech the Trumas that you have to be Yachzev Yitraim. So it's sort of like a combination. In Kein Truma Kezoy Shaloi Tikna HaTevel, the Tevel wasn't Mesakin altogether in Gansen 100%. Ain't Tevelis doesn't become Tevel. V'nimlach Achach Le'nichin Kumoshem. This is the Gemara Baita. The Gemara says that then he changes his mind. So if he changes his mind and he doesn't want to press it anymore, so he's potter from taking the second truma is a potter. Main nidrosim, main nidoshim. V'mkein nifter hakri is tevel better there kri yets gepatted with a kri from the issa tevel. Aidei hamlocha because now he changed his mind. Shuv ain't sarach l'truma gedoyle. He doesn't need any more the truma gedoyle. But yes, he stopped. He's not making any more ma'aser malacha in this truma. Im kain lo nikva idei afroshes truma. So it doesn't become when that's the most clear. The more it says now when you made it afroshes truma, you had a mind to make it. You wanted to press it. So it does not work. It doesn't take off the wad. Doesn't take off the tevel. Then you change your mind. So do I say the mafreya? That's what I'm saying. Do I say the mafreya? The b'shas ma'aser when you made it, it was not keveya for truma because it still had a mind to make a gemar malacha, and now you change your mind. That we say that the mafreya v'der shem truma, the afrosh truma you did at that time, does it work or not? That's the Gemara's shayla, and the Gemara is not poished that boy. So what's the pshat the boy say? What's the pshat the boy? What's the shayla if truma is keveya the mafreya dinish? What's the boy? If you drop down a little bit, he says like this: Al kan keshehifish ma'aser rishon Shaykh Boy Zois, Im Rishon Toivel, Umasiga Gemara in Toimel Mafreinit Velu. If we say that Mafreya it's Tevel, because that's what it was. B'Shas Ma'aser, you had in mind to make the Sof Ma'aser, so that's a Zof for Tevel. Because why? Because he's still doing something else, so it can't be Kubei yet the Shem Tevel. In Toimel Mafreinit Velu, Trumashu Teveles, the Pirish, Hamlocha. Hamlocha means the fact that he changed his mind and he said, I'm not going to press it anymore. So he's stopping where it is. So now it's a complete Ma'amalocha. But he made that Afrosha already before. He made that Afrosha's Truma before the Ma'aser edition. So do I say, because at the Shas Ma'aser, when he did it, it was no good, because he still had a mind to do something else. So it wasn't Ma'amalocha. Now that you change your mind, do I retroactively say, Yena Ma'aser Afrosha is a get the Ma'aser Afrosha? This is the Shara from the Gemara. I Hamlocha Chashiva Ala Mafreya. V'nimtza shatruma shehifish l'matzfeya hoya le'acha gemar hamalocha. This is considered as it was after the gemar hamalocha, and it's kaveh for ma'aser. V'hoy tzorich mi'olam lazav litam. In kein truma hu shiyeh tevelas. Avim toima mekan labo. That only works in mekan labo when you after you change your mind, then it works. What you did before is no good. Avad hashto hoy tzorich lazav litam. You have to redo what you did before, because b'shas ma'aser was before you changed your mind. If the meharoma shnia, the melai dem lochim came meiser ishin shu toivel. Like meyed, like meiser ishin zorch litful. So those like the kaponim was a bit always banging though that advance and saying is that we're questioning here. He's learning together the end of the Gemara with the beginning of the Gemara. He says, how could it be that the meiser ishin should make tevel? You can't design. You're doing an issa, and an issa can't shkavei zayin ketevel. It has to be something which is done without an issa. So he's saying that this is not an issa because you change your mind, and later you make it good. You make whatever you made now, you made it into something which is before it's no longer making he wants to make it pressing it out. He doesn't want to press it out. So maybe this is the Gemara Malacha. So this helps. So we say now you could retroactively fix it enough. This is the shaila from the Gemara.
But Ma'aser itself can make it out besides the true.
Oh, so this is the shaila. So this is what Rashi says, that this table is the deraisa. We can't design the table deraisa. These things are only the rabbanon. We can't design a deraisa, right? So table happens in two ways. How does two ways? One way, the normal way of table. I mean, we're accustomed to knowing is table. After Gemara Malacha, it's automatically becomes table. You have to give Trumas and Ma'aser. Nigman B'kli and Sevet table. It's a table deraisa and Shtubas Seret, and that table is an issa deraisa. There's another table, which the Shisha Dvorim. The Shisha Dvorim is Kivei L'Ma'aser. The Shisha Dvorim is Kivei L'Ma'aser. What does that mean? It's Kivei L'Ma'aser. It means that you can't eat it unless you take off the Ma'aser. So what is that? It's a table. So you have a table which comes Aidei Shisha Dvorim. And that table, we understand that table is only the Rabbanon. Look at Rashi, it's not true. Look at Rashi. What was? Because table means that you didn't take off, it's something which you have to take off Trumas and Ma'aser. If the Chacham say that now it's Nikva, and the Chacham is Pnei Abayis, and they're saying that this is called something which is Nigma, and the Chacham say it's Nigma. And once it's Nigma, you have a class that's Nigma, it's a table deraisa. Then the Oynish is for tables. It's not a B'misa. This is a Kirasha. Shem Tivloi, what's my Shem Tivloi? Shem Tivloi means it really is not table. It's not Nigma. It's not Nigma. Shmoi Tivloi, who gave it a Shem Tevil? The Chacham said that we bought the Truma. You did these 6 things. Hot is shown a different table. Shem Ma'aser Shenika Olav Toivel. The Shem Ma'aser Yukareya. A Shem Ma'aser on this macht es for table. But also Bechilas Arei. Ubemisi Kidin table. I said Hashem for table. Do Hashem for table. Sfan Hashem for table, which is Achalei Shem for table, and Sfan table, which is Gendik. That's table for Achalei. In other words, when you make this Froshes Truma, or you make the Ma'aser Rishon, or you make the Chotzer, you make the Mekach, or the Sekim the Shabbos, this vet Akriya Shem table, and when Baal vet Akriya Shem table. Look at Rashi. I mean, the Moshe and the Ma'aful, they say it's only a Knas, it's the Men's Riyad Rabbanim. But Rashi land, the Asataka is Taka Deraisa. But because this is a table, with Akriya from Shem table. No, it's the Taka Akriya from Shem table. Vet is also. Dochim Misa, yeah, Dochim Misa. Now, but then can we verstehen, the erste Akasha here, let me just find it here a minute. The fragen da Akasha, on the Suge, alle Achronim fragen da, He brings it here in the notes. 1 second, let me just see which one. Oh, take a look here, by side. Tezaino Beis, in the art scroll 1. There's a 1 here. The note is 4. Note 4, on the right side, the second paragraph. Yesh Lisham Adu La Yemida Gemara is a suffix. The Pei is Gemara. Why does Gemara have to come such a complicated case that he made over here the Kriya Shem? Because he changed his mind, the ganze Geschäft, he made over the Afrosh's Truma, and now he changed his mind because he doesn't want to press it anymore. Without a complicated case. Why can't you say, as a Safi, Bepeiris Gemurim, Elisha Bailim Ova Adin, this Peiris when they go Malachta. And what did the Bailim do now? Now he goes, instead of taking the Truma, on Peiris Gemurim, which Truma we know is Goyim Tevel, he went and he took the Ma'aser, he was Magdim the right Ma'aser. This can't design the Shine the Gemara. Rishon, who should have, we want to know if the Rishon is stable or not. That means Rishon without the Truma. What do you mean without the Truma? He was Magdim the Rishon before the Truma. It's a Nigmar Malachtan. And gegangen yes and Machta Afrosh's Meiser Rishon. And Ibe gave them the Truma, Machta Truma. And that's the Shine the Gemara. If we say only Truma is Keveya, I can't say Meiser is Zachet Keveya. When is it talking about? He was Magdim it. Shabayim Mobile Din, the Hifish Meiser Rishon, B'Teren Tovas HaPeiris. Yerushalmei, shebe mikre zeh kiven alle fragen der Kasche. Mikre zeh sagte kiven shemaise nase beveiro. Sagt the Baz sagt, es ist chamaise beveiro. You know, be magdim the meiserischen before the truma. Vada in the kwele meiser. Oh, the Baz hat mir schon oh, falsch mispet. Ja. Ulam hey, bichis Yisrael, or Yud Gimel, bichis Yisrael, das Ayah Sefer, die mir gebracht. Das ist the bichis Yisrael. He quotes it here, Yud Gimel, Yerushalmei. Sheiru sheyesh mikim shoinen behem ef shelam is sof yifanim shein behem aveda. Can say macha atzir shogab al kaponim of der shaila boy say can sein at the pshat is azoy. The Gemara wants to know a ma'aser rishon. If you magdim the ma'aser rishon, why does the Gemara have to come to this case? We're talking about over here that he made hamlocha. He wanted to make it first that it should be over here loynig melachta. And now it's loynig melachta. Why? Because he wants to still press it out. And then you have another shaila. Even if you say that shloimeh melachta, you could make now you change your mind, and now it could be considered that it's nigga melachta. Do I say that the ma'aser rishon we do? So it's a shaila within a shaila. So three shailas in the Gemara. It's a ken zayin, but the Gemara will do masbe zayin of vizay betis tevel. Tevel push the tevel. The pshat is once it's nigga melachta betis tevel. That's it. That's the tevel that I say. What's this? Noch a tevel. No a tevel from was from shisha dvorim. Der Tevel for Shisha Dvorim, this heißt also, not only is the Shisha Dvorim Keveya, that Matona Shasen Arai, because you have to make now a Froshes Truma, and Arai Tovas Shasen because Nikva, Sevet Oich Hashem Tevel. Das steht on the Gemara. This Sevet Oich Tevel because you're not taking off the Truma. You're not taking off the Truma, and now it's Keveya, and you're not eating Arai. It's Vet Hashem from Tevel. So this clear, yes, the Gemara, so this Tevel, do I say that cannot upname the Tevel, and this Ma'aser Rishon that now retroactively is considered a good Ma'aser for us because now he changed his mind. And even though B'shas Ma'aser, when he made the Afrosh's Truma, or the first Ma'aser Rishon, when he made it, it was no good because it was not Nigma Malachta, he had a mind to change it. Or now he changed his mind, he goes back. Do I say it's good? So this events of their Shaila events, and that's Dafka in such a case. That's the ikki what the Gemara wants to bring out of it. So we can't just look at that's a stam. He took Ma'aser Rishon, he was magdim the Ma'aser Rishon. Not only because of what he's saying here, because that wouldn't work because of the Dom Be'isa, because that's not alone what the Gemara wants to know. The Gemara will listen that how does this tevel, which comes about throughout the Rabbanon, do I say that retroactively I can take this off? How do I take it off? If I say the tevel means as a Chalei Shem tevel with your Ma'aser Betz a Chalei Shem tevel, it's not going away with something to do later. But if I say that the tevel, hey, it's not tevel because you didn't take off the Afrosh's Truma, those vet, I'm a season tevel, so the ma'aser, it's going away now because now it's something to finish product. Now you decide you're finishing the product. So this comes to that. This venser, these vets is the tevel. Either tevel pshat is venser tevel because I didn't take off the Truma, or pshat is with this Shisha Dvorim is a Chalei Shem fin tevel ordination. And that's what Shmoi Tivlo Yod, the more Madge, Shmoi Tivlo Yod, this means a Chaloi Shem from Tevil.
Where's the Rashi?
You give about. I got that Rebbe in San Seifer. I was learned to go over Kamen. The guy said of Sabrowski. You think? Ashan Chayid. So learned the other thing. Well, it's rein sagt er. As long as von a Chaloi Shem Tevil, wir meinen bis dahin. Thanks, and have a good day.